I got a good laugh today. I got a good laugh today. And it was while watching this video here by the brother from London, England, the brother Napash. He did this video entitled, "These Edomites Rule in Secrecy. We, as Israelites, will rule openly." And this is his channel, GMS Napash Bar. Now, I implore you brothers to go and watch this video so you can learn a few things about the power of secrecy, because that's the power that Esau, that he rules behind, secrecy. And here's a perfect example. The clip that the brother plays, that's what put a smile on my face. I had to laugh when I seen it. Basically, I'm going to set it up for you. And I'm going to play the clip, but first let me set it up for you so you know what you're about to see, so you can get it. Elon Rothschild, right? Some say Evelyn Rothschild, some say Elon Rothschild. It really should be Evelyn Rothschild, because that man is just pure evil. But to look at him, you'd never think so. You know, he has that so-called charming look about him. And then when he talks, he has that British accent, which most people in the world equate that to be intelligence, a British accent. So coupled with that, coupled with the look of a harmless old man and the upper crust British accent, not the Cockney accent. The Cockney accent is a lower class accent, for those that know. All right, I'm talking about the upper crust British accent, where they speak like, "I say, in a spot of tea." That's the upper class British accent. So you couple that with the way the man looks. He doesn't look intimidating at all. He looks like a harmless old man, but make no bones about it, that man is pure evil. That's one of Satan's best buddies, okay? I'm talking about Evelyn Rothschild, okay? So, after I made this stellar introduction on Evelyn Rothschild, in the clip, he's being introduced by some American newscaster. I forgot the guy's name. And the newscaster goes, "Yeah, this man has gazillion, million, trillion dollars," something like that. And you should see the look that Evelyn Rothschild gives the guy. Okay? And that's what put a smile on my face. And this proves the point, what we've been telling you, brothers, that these top wicked elite, they rule behind secrecy. They don't want you to know what kind of power they have. They understand, see, they have a ruling class mentality, and they understand that secrecy is power. Okay? Secrecy is power. All right? And you're not going to see Elon Rothschild like the boxer, what's his name, Floyd Mayweather. You know, in certain videos, you'll see him throwing dollar bills and throwing money. Some of those rappers, you'll see them doing the same bullshit. You ain't going to see Elon Rothschild doing that nonsense. Okay? This man is a trillionaire, and you'd never know it. Okay? Because that's his power, secrecy. All right? So that's the point. So, and this is why the Apostle Paul said that man of sin shall be revealed. The man of sin really starts with that Rothschild family. All right? Elon being one of the members. They're the people of sin. Okay? They're the ones that really rule this planet Earth in wickedness. Okay? And they're the ones that really own countries, which they really call corporations, owned by the super rich. When you hear the term, for those of you who've heard the term super rich, there's your example. The Rothschild family, the Rockefeller family. And you barely hear these guys in the news. They control the news. You barely hear about the Rockefellers. You barely hear about the Rothschilds. Right? And there's a reason for that. They're the ones that's truly in power. You see, the people that are really powerful, you never really know them. You know, those people that you see on TV every day, and they like Will Smith. Will Smith has no real power. You know, the people that really have power, I mean real power, you barely know them. Okay, they barely show their face, and they especially don't want you to know about them. Okay, so let's check it out, man.
Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachakadash. Okay, double honors to the apostles and elders, the great Most Honorable Ruel, and Shalom to the elect, okay, of the house of Israel, okay, the elect of Yahweh Shai, Shalom. And, you know, I just wanted to do a quick one. I was watching Apostle Gabar's video on, you know, the MOTB, with the interview with Aaron Russo. You know, and I was inspired by the lesson, you know, how these elites, they rule in secrecy. You know, secrecy is one of their main weapons, but how, you know, as it is written, they're being pretty much, the man of sin is being revealed, okay, in these end days, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, through his men.
That's right. And,
you know, I wanted to go into that a little bit, and I was going to play you this short little clip, you know, from this interview, and you know, you know, I'm gonna play this quick little clip, and the way that basically in this clip, what you're gonna see is the guy that you see in front of you right now in this picture, in this still, is Evelyn Rothschild, and pretty much, you know, he's up there. You know, he's one of the elites, these wicked elites of Esau that rule this this kingdom. Okay, and you know,
believe it or not, he very well may be the most wicked man on the planet Earth. This man that you see here. But let's move on.
The guy who introduces him says something, and he's, you know, obviously these things are,
yeah, typical American Dumbo.
Yeah, they can be set up or whatever, but you know, he looks annoyed, you know, because although he's a businessman, the way that the guy introduces him, he says, well, he's a gazillionaire, which I'm going to play the clip, you know, and Lord willing, they don't take this video down. And, you know, basically that's the one thing that Esau, these elites don't want. They don't want to be exposed, but
absolutely,
like I said, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, they are being exposed, man. And I'm going to, you know, go into that, Lord willing, a little bit in this lesson, man. So without further ado, let me play the clip, and then I'll go into the lesson.
Now watch this.
Of course, he's a sir, so you have to call him sir. It's a big deal. Rothschild, of course. I want to get the read now to Sir Evelyn Rothschild. Of course, he's a sir, so you have to call him sir. It's a big deal. He's also a billionaire, very successful. Has worked in and out of the media, great writer.
Did you see his face? He's a billionaire. And then, you know, the way Cavuto, that's that guy's name, a typical American jackass. And the way he introduced him, like, was very condescending. Hey, it'd be nice if all of a sudden you don't see Cavuto on TV no more. You know what happened, right? If that were to happen, that means that this man you see here, this devil that you see here, the most powerful devil on the planet Earth right now, he made a call. He said, hey, what's the name of that guy? What's his name? Cavuto? I want him fired. I want him out. I want him gone. I do not want to see his face on the television, on the tele. I want... As you clearly see, brothers, this is what we've been telling you, man. That's how these devils rule. They rule with secrecy. You saw the annoyance on Elon Rothschild's face. He didn't want that information to get out there. This is how the Rothschilds have been able to rule for the last, 300 plus years, since Mayim Shalbawa came on the scene around the 1700s. Okay? I told you about the song, If I Was a Rich Man. Originally it was If I Was a Rothschild. And the Rothschilds said, oh no, you're going to have to change that song. In other words, you're going to have to take our name out of there. We don't want people to know just how rich we are. We don't want people to know that we're really calling the shots. We want to work behind the scenes. Okay? So the motto of this lesson is, the one who really has the power, that's the one behind the scenes. That's the one you never see. Okay? Just a little lesson.